Shalom.
Shalom.
We are the real Hebrew Israelites, and we come out here every week to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible, and to teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you are the Lord's chosen people spoken of in the Bible. And I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Camps for teaching us this truth. And peace and mercy to the brothers around the world pushing this truth.
Alright, so it's so-called almost Thanksgiving. So we know about that. We know that Gad and Reuben and Issachar and the rest of the 10 tribes were basically suffering that colonization. And then we had slavery too. So all these holidays, Babylon is the one that celebrates them the most. So, you know, there's nothing really to be thankful for except to know the names of Yahawashi and Yahawashi. You know that you got freedom in Yahawashi, so it's just love the nation.
This is Galatians 5:1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Mashiach hath made us free.
And that those liberties are plentiful. You know the names. Yahawashi and Yahawashi. You know that your real identity is Yahweh. You know that you're an Israelite. You know that the so-called white man is the Edomite.
Because it also says that the truth shall set you free.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Hey, because see that part of it. Now the truth is the only thing that's gonna set you free. And like brother said, the truth will set you free.
We got a lot of problems in our life, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was. You took the words right out of my dome, right out of my head. So let me get this information. And that because of false brethren unawares brought in who came in privily to spy out our liberty which we have in Yahawashi Mashiach, that they might bring us into bondage. So right there, bondage and liberties. So we got liberties. We got liberties. We can have more than one wife. Shit, man. Do all kinds of things, man. Like right now, we're in love. Man, celebrate 8 days, just fucking party. But we can't do it here because why? We're under bondage. So we're gonna find out. Go to Galatians 4 and 5. No, you want? Let me go to Galatians 4 and 5. That's the big part. And then. So this is Galatians. Go to this. You got it there.
Galatians 5:1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Mashiach hath made us free.
Mashiach hath made us free. Alright? It says Galatians 4 and 5. To redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. So now we're going to talk about what's it talking about, right? So if you believe in Yahawashi Mashiach, it says you can receive the adoption of sons. So what's the adoption? What are we trying to get? We're trying to get into the kingdom. Or who can only get into the kingdom? Right here. Those motherfuckers trying to get in, but they need to convert to this. See, that's perfect. This sign works in so many levels. See, these people need to get the adoption of sons,
These are Gentiles right now
Yes,
on this
sir,
side.
yes, sir.
On this side.
Huh? Yes, that's what we're gonna talk about right here. That's what we're gonna talk about. So let's see. Give me John 8 and 32. Oh, you know what? Yeah, John 8 and 32. Because this is getting too easy now. But what I mean by it's getting too easy, it's getting too easy to understand. Like I could see it even like looking at this Bible. Oh shit. This ain't for me. This is for the Israelites. And at that point they're like, it's for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans when they look at this. If they really do, man, they know they can't get to the top. So they crying.
This is John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Woo! Damn. We'll talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, because if you're a Negro, Latino, Native American, any descendant on this side, you know, most likely you're catching hell because you're under curses, you know. But once you learn the truth, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this Bible, that's what's gonna make you free, you know.
Yeah. So we're also gonna understand what do we need to be free from? What do we need to be free from? I thought we were free already. We're living in America, the land of the free. I thought we were free already. So let's clarify some things, man, because this is too easy now, man. It's too easy, man. You should understand this by now. If I was a Negro, Latino, and Native American, listening to me or listening to all the brothers, listening to Amo, I would jump the fuck up and try to find a camp. Because the apostle already said no more members in GMS. So those doors are closed. You can still watch the videos, but those videos are going to be gone too. Because tonight when I go load up these videos, after I load them up, I have to go to my YouTube, edit, and say that they're not for kids. Because if I don't say that they're not for kids, they're going to take them down or I'm going to get sued. And I'm not trying to get sued. So what are they going to do with the videos that I didn't flag? They're going to take them down.
And not only that, they also came out with their video has to be commercial viable. See?
Oh, yeah.
So if anything that they don't want, you know, that's not making money on YouTube, they're gonna take it down.
Guess what doesn't make money? The truth. The truth doesn't make money. But hey, read that again.
John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Make you free. Man. Make you free. How about that? Get the next one, please. Because what do we need to be free from? Man, if you're a motherfucker in these Christian churches and you hear the scripture, you should jump the fuck up and say, free from what? Free from what?
John 8 and 33, they answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man.
Okay, now we're gonna get clear on this. But hey, man, these people were in bondage. All these people right here were in bondage. Are in bondage. But hey, we're the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Man, so right now the question is clear. We are the seed of Abraham, and we never been in bondage. All right, so I got Galatians 4 and 6, and because wait, hold on, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Get the next one.
John 8 and 34, Yahawashi answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin.
Hey, wait a minute. That answered that question. Man, you gotta read that again.
Yahawashi answered them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin.
Is the servant of sin? What is the word servant? Can you please look that up? What does the word servant mean? We're gonna find out. These motherfuckers right here. They need to come over here to be free. Do you see what's cracking over here? Negroes, West Indians, Latinos, Native Americans, they're all in bondage. Why? Because they're fucking sinning. But we're gonna get into that. Hey man, isn't the whole world sinning?
They're servants of not the power of the Bible.
Mm-hmm. But hey, there's 3 types of men, right? The sons of men, sons of the Most High, and the sons of the wicked. So that right there, we're gonna get into it too. So don't even worry about it. You're gonna find out. 34 or 35.
So this is in the etymology, the definition for servant: personal or domestic attendant.
So if you're a personal and domestic attendant, well, now we got to get the word domestic.
Domestic.
Because that's going to clarify everything. See, so you motherfuckers are serving sin. Hey, we're in dirty rags. We don't want to sin. But we're going to get into it. That's why we need Yahawashi. That's why we need to have these freedoms in Yahawashi. You can't have freedoms in Yahawashi and be called and be having a fucking cross up in your house, right under the doorway, with the fucking white dude on it, or at all across, at all. Having pictures of fucking white angels. Man, that's blasphemy. Oh shit. Get that domestic thing.
Definition for domestic in the early 1500s, prepared or made in the house.
In the house. Hey, that sounds like it's getting closer to home. In the house. In whose house?
And scriptures say too, our body is like a house too.
Yes, yeah. So
Something that you something that you hold inside.
because your house is what? For what? For you to rest. For you to have a home.
So when you go back, it says personal or domestic attendant.
So you gotta attend to your home, right? But if you're serving sin, are you attending to your home? Or are you attending to your master's sin?
They're messing up their holy temple. You know, when they're sinning, you're messing up that because your body's your holy temple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you're gonna be a slave. So let's go back to John 8 and 30. I think it was 33 when it said, "We are the seed of Abraham, and we've never been servants, and we've never been in bondage."
This is John 8 and 33. They answered him, "We be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man."
Now read the next one.
How sayest thou, ye shall be made free?
So how are we going to be made free? How are we going to be made free if we were never in bondage? Get the next one. And it's off at 36 after 36.
John 8 and 34. Yahawashi answered them, "Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin."
Oh man, whosoever committed sin is a servant of sin.
So that's saying that you're not free.
You're not free.
And the servant abideth not in the house forever, but the Son abideth forever.
But the Son abideth forever. Okay? So hey, why is that important? The Son. Are we sons of the Most High too?
Because the Son, he's the one that followed all the commandments.
Oh, right there. Well, he was persecuted for that. Because he was perfect on the earth. He is perfect. His Father's perfect. The angels are perfect. hey man, we were made perfect, but we were made to sin too. So we gotta know.
Yeah, but we're rehearsing. We're rehearsing to be perfect, though. You know.
Yes, sir. So let me get this back in Galatians 4 and 5. To redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons, and because ye are sons, Yahweh hath sent forth the Spirit of His Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir to Yahweh through the Hamashiach. So that's our freedom. That's how we're going to get our freedom. So let's go back to Galatians 5 and 2. Oh, you know what? I messed up. Let's see what's next. Oh, I gotta go all the way to. So I was in 7. So let's go to Galatians 3 and 29.
Galatians 3 and 29. If ye be Mashiach, then are ye Abraham's seed, and heirs according to the promise.
According to the promise, who was the promise to? Man, what was the promise to?
Yeah, Abraham's seed.
Abraham's seed right there. So this is Galatians 3 and 13. Hamashiach hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, Cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree. Man. So he took on the curses for us, but we still got to live through our curses. He took on the punishment of death. He took away the bondage of sin. Go to Romans 8 and 16. Start at 15, my bad. So let me get some more over here while you're looking for that. So this is Galatians 3 and 14. That the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Yahawashi Mashiach, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. And the brother just got that scripture that said in Galatians that we're going to receive the promise. So now, so you made that good point earlier. These are what? Gentiles. What did I just read? That He gave us the promise for the Gentiles. So we're going to become sons of the Most High. We're going to come back to our nationality, Yasharallah. Go ahead.
This is Romans 8 and 15. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father.
So we're crying, Abba, Father. Who can cry, Abba, Father? The sons. Sons. Yahawashi is the son. We are also the sons. So we gotta behave in a fucking different whole attitude. We gotta stop doing the shit that we used to do, and behave as sons of the Most High. Because I'm looking at the stars right now, and they look nice, but they're far away. But one day, according to the promise, we're gonna be in those stars. Man, look at that. Hey, and there might be chariots up there. We don't know. Looking at us, recording us, sending the messages back to Yahawashi Mashiach and then he tells it how. That's amazing, huh? Did you get Romans 8 and 16?
Go to the next verse.
Yeah.
Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Yep, because there's a little thing called the Deuteronomy 28, 50 to 68. That's called the curses. So the Spirit's going to witness, hey man, these guys are catching like hell because they're Israelites. Or rather, these guys are catching hell so they can realize that they're Israelites. So you're catching the most hell right like this, in this condition. That's the condition you're catching the most hell. You're going to catch hell in this condition But it's not going to be as bad as this. You're going to know why when you're over here on that side. You're not going to know why when you're over here on this side. This is Galatians 3 and 15. Brethren, I speak after the manner of men, though it be but a man's covenant, yet if it be confirmed, no man disannulleth or addeth thereto. So hey, you can't add anything to it. You can't disannul it. Because once a will has been ratified, that means that it's boom, it's gonna be complete, it's gonna be fulfilled. Yahawashi, when he took that death for us, that was it. That was a big moment. That was when he ratified the will. Our promise.
Romans 8 and 17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Mashiach.
Oh.
If so be that we suffer with him, that we may also glorify together.
Yep. So this is Galatians 3 and 16. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promise made. He said not, and to the seeds. Ooh, he said not into the seeds. Let me read that again. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. He said not, and two seeds as many, but as one, and to thy seed, which is in Hamashiach, with the seed is Hamashiach. So we've got to be like the sons, because we're also joint heirs with Yahawashi Hamashiach. Let's go back to Galatians 4 and 8. Howbeit then, when ye knew not Yahweh, ye did service unto them which by nature are no gods. You were sinning. Idols. Open those churches. Open those. Oh, there's two fucking churches right here. Right in front. There's churches all over this fucking place. And this is the most wicked part of town. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's... Nah, you can't see it. You can't see that red cross. See, there's churches everywhere. But guess what, man? This is the only church to go to if you can't go to it. Because anybody can go to that church, right? They take everybody. Fuck, man. I hope those fucking things fall out of his truck. But hey, you don't give a fuck. That person don't give a fuck. So where did I read? Now, 9. No. 4 and 8. So let's go to 1 Corinthians 12 and 2. So we're understanding who the promise was made to, who's going to get the promise, the covenant's going to be fulfilled. This takes a little time. Whenever you're ready.
This is 1 Corinthians 12 and 2. It says, ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, as ye were led.
Right there.
See, worshiping dumb idols makes you a Gentile.
Okay. So I'm going to read this again. Galatians 4 and 8. Howbeit then, when ye knew not Yahweh, ye did service unto them which by nature are no gods. Isn't that Scott?
1 Corinthians 12 and 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, as ye were led.
Because you were led, because you didn't know Yahweh. We're telling you about Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. So now that you know, you should not be led. You should not be led away. You should be led to coming back to being an Israelite. Yasharallah.
Because it says dumb idols, because those idols, they don't know anything. They're dead. They're not breathing. They're not like the living power of the Most High.
Yeah, that's right. Let me get this. This is Galatians 4:9. But now, after that ye have known Yahweh, or rather are known of Yahweh, how turn ye again to weak and beggarly elements, whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage? So what does that mean? That means if you're going to these churches, praying in the pews, fucking worshiping Jesus, and you're just totally going off, you're homosexual, you're doing crazy shit, you're going to go back, you're desiring to be back in bondage. You don't want to be free. Isn't that weird? How they want to be free to do everything, but they're just going back into bondage?
Yeah. Because the Most High saved Israel already, but then now you want to go back?
Hey, so he did save Israel by saving the elect, right? But you still gotta die.
I mean, the first time he saved them.
How many times have we been saved, Doc?
Yeah.
How many times have we been saved?
Yeah.
Noah,
He's
been saving us, man. The Assyrians. We just read a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months ago, about the angel that took care of 165,000 Assyrians, top Assyrians, chiefs and captains and shit, top men. Baddest. Shit. How many times have we been saved? I'm not gonna tell you this, man. You just want to keep going into bondage, man. You're fucking dumb. All it takes is a little discipline, and you realize in your mind, man, I'm gonna be free. Because these niggas are in bondage to dumb idols. To powerless things. You might as well get a fucking popsicle stick, put it on some Play-Doh. There you go, you got yourself a God. Give me Galatians 5:2. Start at 1 first and then go to 2. Because all those precepts that we got just right now is from Galatians 5:1. So check that out. Because you guys don't like to study. And you know what I learned? If you study and work hard, you get paid more. You get more hours out of the job. You get hey man, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. You get promoted. Why wouldn't you want to get promoted up in this? Man.
Studying makes the job
easy. Beautiful, Hawk. Beautiful.
Because right before you go for a test, you gotta study.
You gotta fucking study. Hey, and right before you get a job, you get interviewed, and they're asking you questions to see how you would do in a situation that they think is hard.
You gotta look it up. You know what kind of questions do they ask you?
Mm-hmm. You gotta know about the job you're trying to get. Let's say I wanted to get a job about the fucking library, and they asked me, "Do you know anything about books?" I was like, "They have pages in them, and you put them on coffee tables. You think they're gonna give me a job?" And then my brother right here goes into the same position, and they ask the same question. Can you tell me anything about books? Oh, books are wonderful. They're full of knowledge. They have words in them, different languages. They capture images in history. So who do you think is gonna get the job based on that question? I'm all pictures. I ain't gonna get the job. Well, you can have 6 magazines. Ah, shit, you guys are crazy. Get that, please.
This is Galatians 5:1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Mashiach hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage.
So now that scripture comes to life, what is bondage? Bondage is what? Sin. you're making yourself bond. And you're putting yourself back into bondage. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't even know what the fuck you would ask sweet Jesus for. He don't do shit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and the Apostle Zahar has been saying this for the past couple of weeks. If you're gonna use an English name, you should use the name Joshua, right? Because Joshua translates to Yahawashi. That's the realest right there. If you want to use English terms, then why wouldn't you want to learn your fucking own language? Shit. How can you appreciate something? How can you appreciate someone if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about? Do you appreciate Jesus? I bet you do, because he lets you do all kinds of wickedness. There's your dumb idols right there. So we appreciate Yahawashi Mashiach in a major level, because he gave us this freedom. How did he give us this freedom? Because we know who we are. And now Yahweh will take, because we know who Yahweh is, and since we know who Yahweh is, Yahweh knows who we are through Yahawashi Mashiach.
Galatians 5:2, Behold, I, Paul, say unto you, that if ye be circumcised, Mashiach shall profit you nothing.
So how is Mashiach going to profit you? Get yourself a circumcision. What does that mean? You're bond to the law. You're bond to the law. Are you going to keep all the laws? How the fuck can you keep all the laws? We just talk about it all the time. We talk about it all the time. A woman shouldn't be over a man and say you got a woman boss. Well, shit. If you want to follow all the laws, you better have your own land. And I'm talking about a big fucking piece of land. You better have your own fucking water, your own electricity, your own servants, your own fucking money. How you gonna have all that? Crazy. This is Galatians 2:21. I do not frustrate the grace of Yahweh, for if righteousness come by the law, then the Mashiach is dead in vain. Galatians 5:2.
Galatians 5:2, Behold, I, Paul, say unto you, that if ye be circumcised, Mashiach shall profit you nothing.
So then, Mashiach's death was in vain. It's crazy, man. We heard some rumors that there's Israelites in this place and they're trying to force the law, but they ain't keeping the law. You're supposed to go out and teach.